Just shy of a year ago, I called up one of my favorite people on the phone. That's me, the Aloha Mobile, and my buddy Joey Todd. The Aloha Mobile is gone now, but the memories of UWC are not, particularly because I asked him to bring his video camera, to be a fly on the field. The field guide to UWC V. I'd been telling him about this amazing event for the last couple of years. And after a quick repair to a coolant hose involving baling wire and a screw gun, we hit the highway. And as the sun began to set, Joey Todd asked me just what I'd gotten him into this time.
We are in this vehicle for one reason. We left Nashville, Tennessee, and we're heading to Nashville, Indiana. I want to take a couple little side roads out. We're going to come to a place they call Needmore. Out there in Needmore, there's a man named Mike Hader. Well, the name Mainland Mike because that's his ukulele company. He and his wife Tukta Chayasat. And for 5 years, they have hosted the Ukulele World Congress, which is a free event, which is attended by people from all over the world. This is a congress. It is a gathering of the people together. A lot of these people don't even know each other until they get here, but they've talked to each other for years. Because you have to remember the only thing that's keeping these people together is a website called Ukulele Underground, a channel called YouTube. So you'll see that they'll have like a YouTube handle and an Ukulele Underground handle, and then you find out what their real name is, where they live. You're gonna get to meet some of the most amazing, beautiful, just real, true musicians, as well as a bunch of absolutely ridiculous, beautiful human beings that are just such characters. It is the friendliest group of people I've ever been around, because there's no cool factor, there's no ish factor, there's not like, oh yeah, that guy's such a dick, he plays banjo. Really hilarious to get to know these people. Dominic Pieranunzio is a fucking master. Anita Jerry, who is like a beautiful soul and an awesome woman. She's like active, engaging, beautiful person. I love her. I give her a big hug when I see her. There's a guy named Narciso Lobo, who was the inspiration for me first uploading YouTube videos, trying to win a cigar box ukulele with a song. There's another guy named Tim Sherlong, who goes by Ukiku, and he reviews ukuleles, or ukuleles if you will, on his website. The only thing that is uniting these people besides these websites and these handles and nicknames is passion for this beautiful little instrument. And this is the best that I feel every year of my life since I've been going. This will be my third one for UWC V, and this is going to be a big one.
We arrived at the field late that night and sang and picked tunes around a dying flame. Morning on the field brought us to the stage where the people had gathered to build a bridge together.
That's how the Bridge Project came about, is because it really is about everybody here just being together on that level. Talked with Tim a little bit. He wasn't sure if a project of that size was going to be feasible or not.
Everybody's making YouTube and knows each other anyway.
And we decided, let's go ahead and just put a post on Ukulele Underground. And the post just came alive.
With the grace of my friend and bridge builder, Tim Clark, he took me down here last minute. You know, that's the thing about UWC. It's just, if you got something, give it to someone else and they pay it forward. That's how it's just grown since the first one. It's just organically like that.
No UWC is complete until you've made the pilgrimage to mainland Ukes. So we jumped in the rig with
Saluka lady.
and talked Ukes on the ride to the shop.
How many ukes do you have?
Oh, I don't know. I don't count. I just sold a couple. We just used to have them all over the living room, and it was like there was no wall space left. So then I was talking to my son because he has a big bedroom, and I said, "Can I put all the instruments in here?" And he goes, "Sure," because it'd be really cool in a boys' room, you know. There's like,
When I showed up here at my first ukulele World Congress, I went to Mainland Ukuleles, and he was standing there holding chord as he does, standing in his doorway, just smiling. He looked at me and was like, "Hey, how you doing, man? How are you? How are you?" He was chatting with people. He said, "Hi, Mike. You know, it's really nice to meet you. I'm Mike Hind, Uncle Elvis." And his face lit up, and he threw himself at me. He gave me the best hug, and Mainland Mike hugs are the best hugs in the world. And he was like, "Uncle Elvis, I wanted to hug you like for so long." Mainland Mike liking you makes you feel like you're the king of the world.
Oh, that was like, I was like, Mike? Oh, hi, nice to meet you.
It's so beautiful. He doesn't want any vendors. You know what I mean? Nobody's selling shit. It's just fantastic, and it's all Mike Hager.
I have one, so I love this stuff. This wood.
It's so great to see so many lovely people. Favorite time of the year. It's my favorite time of the year, UWC.
But yeah, here we are, UWC V. I don't know who's first. Who's first?
Oh, first time we're on stage!
I can't think of anyone better to start off UWC V performances than Fran, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for her.
Fran being up on stage was...
Thank you. Tom made this ukulele for me, and he made this wonderful adaptation for me. I'm a modification queen.
I couldn't have thought of a better way to start the show.
Here we are. We're going to sing a song called Caribbean and...
That she's going to have to go up there and sign up, and we'll do it. And discussion just came around like, you know, Fran, maybe you should be the first one. And she immediately was like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I'll get it. And I don't think she had an idea of actually the greatness of what she did. When we hopped off the stage, the amount of people we walked by that were crying. And these are people that know Fran, and even though she's only a year and a half into this group and been to one other UWC besides this one, she's just one of those people that just melts with people. There were so many people that just thought that was one of the truly incredible things.
That's all I'm doing. I'm done.
And she just is persistent at wanting to do it and learning, and just how the entire thing came about.
This is a song called If a Song Could Be President. The First Lady would free her hips. If a song could be president, we'd fly a jukebox to the moon. But don't say goodnight tonight. It's only green lights and all rights. We go together like a wink and a smile.
I'm very excited to be here, and it's always fun. And I usually play until my fingers bleed, you know.
The variety is freaking
wonderful. Largely because the community itself supports the rank beginners as well, if not more, than they do the veritable rock stars.
I got to sit down with this beautiful woman yesterday and hear some fantastic songs, and I'm not sure if she will tell you that UAS is real or not, but I know that she purchased a ukulele today from Mainland Mike.
I've got a case of UAS that just will not go away. DB Cooper was for... Oh, wait, can I start over again?
Yes.
Good.
Evangeline, Evangeline, curses the soul of the Mississippi Queen that pulled the man away.
And I have been searching all of my days, all of my days.
How about it for Chris DeBarber? That's his first time here at UWC, first time on the UWC stage. A beautiful thing. Wow.
Honey, I know, times are changing.
All right, so real name is Matt Daniels. I'm Matty D on the Underground, and Matty D 1776 on YouTube, because somebody already got to Matty D.
Something new that means you too.
There are five regular players, 3 on the wall. 5 regular players, 3 on the wall. That's a total of 8. I've been trying to pare it down. Yeah.
You double your fun, yes, you double your see when you're strumming with someone at UWC. A friend of yours who you may have seen on YouTube or but you know that you will double your fun, yes, you'll double your see when you're strumming under the sun and the light has just begun to shine upon everyone at UWC. 5.
Every year we come together and sing and strum a song or two. Yes, we do. No, we're not bothered by...
There aren't a lot of places where you can walk into a group of strangers and know that you have a connection with everyone you look at.
UWC, in the same way that a team takes on the character of its coach, UWC is really taking on the character of Mike Hader. You know what I mean?
Can run and unplug.
That's everything. Everything in a nutshell. That's the 60 seconds you need.
Thank you. Her name is Linda, also known as Water Dog. She came all the way from Canada today.
That's right.
More punchy
So UAS doesn't exist. It's not a sickness.
See,
it's a need. No, there's no such thing.
You don't believe in it?
No, I don't believe in it. There's no ukulele acquisition syndrome is no. People buy all these different ukuleles because they have different voices that suit songs more appropriately.
I find the thread I need. There are many players there. I follow where they lead.
Ukulele World Congress number 3 for me. I hope to make all of them.
Oh, how
that you got a brand new key. I think that we should get together and try 'em on your sea.
Wouldn't it be great if UWC just never ended? We could stay up late and we would never hear last call.
The lovers, the dreamers, and me.
My name is Dirk, and on YouTube I'm Mugambi's Monkey, and this is my second time to the UWC.
I met Derek this afternoon, and we decided to do 2 German songs together.
And the first time I came here was 2010, 3 years ago. And I really like it. I like to meet all the people that I know from the internet.
Manchmal meint man, dass der Glücksstern fällt.
You know, socialize and play the ukulele, of course. I love that.
We're gonna have a grandchild together. We're gonna laugh and scream and shout together. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
I won't need to fall. Oh, if you catch me, I won't need to fall so far. 'Cause I've learned I can fly. Oh, as I've learned I can fall.
I don't really work out when I walk in the spot. This is what I see. Everybody stops and they're staring at me. I got a salmon in my pants, and I ain't a pretty show it. Holy crap, I'm sexy and I know it.
Overwhelming experiences of my life was when everyone came up on stage and with their masks on of me, and just seeing these amazing people that that love me and just showing it to me, showing me that they love me, which I'm just some guy that plays the ukulele, and these people like me that much, and that's kind of awesome.
Do the wiggle man now. Look his body. Do the wiggle man now. Look his body. Do the wiggle man.
That was the highlight of my UWC.
This is what I say. Everybody stop and they're staring at me. I got a pepperoni in my pants.
You get to hug people.
I'm not that sexy and I know it.
Everything is like the best part of UWC. That's the best part of it.
I find it attractive, but I wouldn't exactly call it sexy, and I know it. Oh God, I'm so attractive, and I know it. What?
It also ranks up there as one of the best weeks of my life.
My wife asked me to wear this later tonight. We're gonna have to have a talk. Your wife is gonna ask you to wear that.
Okay, cool.
So
let's see. Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good actually. Slightly worse for wear, slightly muddy for wear, but you know what the? It's UWC.
It's great, man. No complaints. Having a great time.
I'm actually representing the Buckeye Ukulele Group of Columbus, Ohio. I'm here and happy to see all the regulars keep strumming, singing, and smiling.
When the rhythm starts to play, hold me close.
It is the Indiana Ukulele of Burning, or the Burning Man of Indiana Ukulele. How's that? So I've heard it's a little rough, but it's a community-based, and everybody just wants to have fun, and it seemed like a good idea.
Sway with me. When we dance, you have this way.
Oh, I'm Sue Williams, Susie Cuke on Facebook, and I'm from Chicago, South Side.
But my eyes can see all.
It's it. Chicago 911 on UU.
When we sway, I grow weak.
I knew Yuki Society, and then I met him, and he's like, "Oh, my name's Alan." I'm like, "Alan,
Oh, you're
a real human."
Yeah.
Okay, you got legs too.
My name is Mims Hughes. I'm from Floyd, Virginia, right off the Blue Ridge Parkway. So if you're ever going down the Blue Ridge Parkway in the middle of nowhere, I'm right off of it, so it doesn't take long to get to me, but call me, because I may not be home and I got to put my pig up. I sell ukes. I've been doing it for 3.5 years. Third UWC, third. And I've got 400 ukuleles, but it's because I sell them. So I stock them. MimsUkes.com. They'll be really good setup.
Mim is known worldwide for her professional setup.
There is change and then there is no change. I mean, the changes have been, for one thing, everybody's gotten better. It just keeps creeping up. A lot of people, after being here the first time, decided to go beyond open mic, and they've also, there's a lot of folks that have started it actually entertaining people. And then just the size of the crowd. The thing that's kind of the same is that there's this core of folks that have, I don't want to call it an image, but they have a like mind on what they think this should be, where it should be pretty much a thing with no boundaries and does not have any really preconceived ideas of what it's supposed to do.
She's reminded me of what someone else just reminded me of, and so to get your attention, I was going to start going da 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 da. Have I got your attention, babies? It's got to do with a group photo.
What Mike says is that I rent porta potties, I rent a tent, I rent a sound system, and we have a potluck meal. And other than that, the show is up to you guys.
Because you have given me no choice but to stay. I've been loving you for quite some time. You think that it's funny when I'm mad. But I think that it's best if we both stay.
Take it away, buddy.
Superman! Howie!
Ladies and gentlemen, the Sonic Ukes.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, our Sonic Ukes. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. See? Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. If on and on it's just another breach in the wall. We love you, Batman. We love you, yes. Say, we love you.
We love you.
Together, I got 2 legs. I'm gonna dance to heaven's door.
Take a lot to make me miss this event. I would have to be dead or dying.
All right, acapella. I got two hands. I'm gonna clap my.
Keep your Christmas. Keep your any holiday except Halloween. We'll go ahead and keep celebrating Halloween.
And I ain't gonna think about trouble anymore. Bring it on! I got two hands.
Take all of them back and just give me UWC.
I'm gonna dance to heaven's door. I got one heart. I'm gonna fill it up with Jesus, and I ain't gonna think about trouble anymore. Just a tagline picture. No, I ain't gonna think about trouble anymore.
Someone told me they never heard anybody sing Hebrew with a southern accent. So.
This is one of my favorite events all year long, every year. Anytime you can get this many people from literally all over the world all together in a field for a weekend and let them interact freely and there's no discord anywhere. It's like, if you don't know how special that is, then I want to just follow you around in your life because you're obviously leading a blessed one.
Batman, when he came out here, he said, "Welcome home" to me. And I feel like we've all kind of come home in a way. So no matter how far or long you came, welcome home.
I love you, sweet baby. I always take a long way home.
I love you guys.
This whole event, the people are just amazing.
Is a band called Racket Box, but in St. Louis when we play, we're an electric, guitar oriented band. But that's actually kind of neat because that's the band that David and I met each other formally, and let me put it that way, because we've both been around in the music world for a long time.
When you're waiting for a miracle. Thank you. Thank you.
We went back, we were all rehearsed and ready to do it, but I think it was just, people were just a little too wiped out, and he told me that was a real good possibility with as late as we were going to be up there.
Hello. Hello. I'm Terry Vida. I'm from Youngstown, Ohio. I've been here since Tuesday. I came to sign up, and I'm number 70 freaking 5. What the hell happened to me?
Amazing, creative, and loving, caring, funny, wonderful, beautiful people.
And I went down, down, down to need more Indiana, and I burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire, the ring of fire.
The story's just begun, my friends. And I'm glad to call you all my friends, my friends. Ladies and friends. if you play ukulele, hell, you ought to play it daily, son. There is no better time to play.
Matt Lindahl is my favorite person, one of my favorite people in the world. I'm only saying that because I don't want to say he's my favorite person in the world, because my wife will kill me.
I will be here, let me be clear.
You know how people say, you know, oh, he's such a great guy. Every woman wants to screw him and every man wants to be him. Everyone wants to screw Matt Lindahl and everyone wants to be Matt Lindahl. It doesn't matter what your gender. He's one of the most creative people I've ever met. He's one of the most talented, musical, beautiful people I've ever met in my life.
I'm not that guy. I got love, love, love in my heart and soul, and I gotta let it out. I'm gonna
Here I am, UWC. I picked up a uke. Mike Hader. It's like, yeah, play this right here, and not a better family you can get. Really, it's just not a better family.
trucks and a bunch of women. Yeah, second thoughts. I'll take them out myself. 'Cause there ain't no guarantee I will be here. Let me be clear. What should we feel? Love the one you love while you can love them. Just a hard night cerebellum. Love to see the way you can go. Gotta tell somebody something you ought to go to.
Hey guys, it's Sunday morning, and I went to bed when it was getting light already. Yeah, what can I say? There's something wrong with my eyes because somehow I don't manage to open them wide, you know. But it was worth it. It was fun. Also my voice, you can hear it. Too much singing. I probably also caught a cold, but it was great, and you can't appreciate it if you were not part of it. And I'll be back. I'm sure I'll be back.
Fifth one's in the books. On to the next chapter. UWC.
People that you have never actually met in person, but you walk up and it's like you're known them forever.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's an amazing experience.
There's nothing like it in the world.
There isn't.
Seriously, it's a singular event. There's nothing like this in the world.
It's beginning to pick up interest in other parts of the world. People are starting to put together, you know, similar festivals. Who knows? Maybe it's the beginning of world peace.
You double your fun, yes, you UWC when you're strumming with someone at UWC. A friend of yours who you may have seen on YouTube or but you know that you will double your fun, yes, you'll UWC when you're strumming under the sun and the light has just begun to shine upon
One time, baby.
everyone at UWC. 5.
Oh, sweet. Right on. Thanks, brother. Thank you. That's really great, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Moonshine Cam.
Hi, Derek. Steve.